Hi, this is Paul Wise and welcome to the Lawn Vet video series. In this short video, Michelle and I are going to be sharing some information with you about how to handle your pet. General handling advice: when performing any procedures, you need to consider the safety of your pet, your assistant should you happen to have one, and of course your own safety. Try and carry out the procedure efficiently, i.e. the easiest way, and try not to take too long over whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Obviously, if you try to do things too quickly, your pet may become spooked or scared. Take too long and they will resent it. A good rule I like to stick to is to proceed as fast as possible but as slow as necessary. Location. Always remember, when you're doing things to your pet at home, you're working in their territory. They will behave differently than when they were at the surgery. Now that can be good or bad. For example, a patient that's nervous in the practice may be easier to handle and do things to at home. On the other hand, sometimes when your pet is in the surgery and not feeling quite as confident, it can make them easier to handle in here. In addition, I do have the advantage of having my skilled and experienced nurses helping me, and that does make a big difference. Please exercise common sense when handling your pet at home, and remember, these videos are here to guide and help you. Remember, if your pet is in pain or feeling unwell, they may react out of character, especially if you're trying to do something to them that they're not used to. If you encounter any difficulties or problems, then please stop and contact us for further advice. Always try and make things as easy as possible. Look at where you are in the house, especially with cats. Close any doors or windows. In case of cats, they're very good at finding somewhere they can escape to and go and hide, usually behind or possibly underneath something. An assistant is always useful. Do you need one, or possibly in case of a dog, 2 assistants to help you perform the procedure efficiently? Bear in mind any equipment you need. Make sure you've got the pills, the liquids, the drops, nail clippers, stick pencils, anything like that you need to hand. You don't want to be opening doors and going and getting them. Technique. Always approach animals with confidence. Animals will sense that you're confident. Be firm but be gentle. For specific techniques, check out the remaining videos in our video list. Take care of your animal handling and use common sense. You don't want to hurt your pet or yourself or anyone else assisting you. You must avoid injury. Your pets are well armed with claws and more significantly teeth, and you must respect that. With good technique, you shouldn't encounter problems. Here at the surgery, it's actually quite rare for my staff or myself to sustain injury. Unfortunately, somewhat inevitably, accidents do happen, and if you are injured, then you do need to seek medical advice. As always, if having watched this video you have any questions, or if you encounter any difficulties performing the procedure, then please phone or email the surgery. We're here to personally help give you the very best advice and treatment possible for your much loved pet. Thanks for watching. Any feedback regarding this video will be very much appreciated.